What if I told you the biggest hydration mistake seniors make has nothing to do with how much water they drink? It's about a warning signal in your body that quietly stops working as you age. Miss it, and you could be dehydrated for hours without ever feeling thirsty. By the end of this video, you'll know the 7 simple habits that keep you sharp, steady, and energized every single day. Stick around, because number 3 might surprise you. Here's something most people don't know. As we get older, our bodies naturally hold less water. Muscle tissue, which stores water like a sponge, gradually gives way to fat, which holds much less. At the same time, kidneys become less efficient at conserving fluid, and the thirst signal in your brain grows weaker. That means by the time you feel thirsty, you may already be running low. Research suggests this is one reason dehydration sends so many older adults to the emergency room every year, often mistaken for something else entirely. The good news is, once you understand how your body has changed, staying hydrated becomes much easier. Let's start with habit number 1. Number 1, stop waiting until you're thirsty. Since the thirst signal fades with age, it's no longer a reliable alarm. Instead, build hydration into your daily rhythm. Try drinking a full glass of water as soon as you wake up, another with each meal, and one more in the afternoon. Keeping a marked water bottle on the counter or by your favorite chair works as a visual reminder that doesn't rely on feeling thirsty at all. Small sips throughout the day add up far more than one big glass at bedtime. This simple shift is often the single biggest fix for steady hydration. But there's a second, sneakier problem to watch for. Number 2, know the hidden warning signs, because dehydration in older adults rarely looks like simple thirst. Watch for unusual tiredness, trouble concentrating, dizziness when you stand up, a dry mouth, or urine that looks darker than pale yellow. Constipation and headaches can be clues too. These signs are easy to blame on just getting older, but research suggests many of them ease up once fluid intake improves. If you ever feel confused, very dizzy, or notice your heart racing, treat that as a signal to check in with your doctor right away, since those symptoms can point to other conditions worth checking too. Catching these small clues early is one of the kindest things you can do for yourself. Now, before number 3, let's clear up a common myth. You've probably heard you need exactly 8 glasses of water a day. That number isn't really science, it's a rough guideline that got repeated so often it became common knowledge. The truth is, your needs depend on your body size, activity level, climate, and even the foods you eat. Some people need more, some need less, and that's perfectly normal. What matters most isn't hitting a magic number, it's staying consistent with small habits throughout your day. So don't stress over counting glasses. Instead, focus on the signs we just covered, and on the surprising habit coming up next, because it has nothing to do with a water glass at all. Number 3, the surprise I promised. Some of the most common medications for seniors quietly increase your risk of dehydration. Diuretics, often called water pills, used for blood pressure or heart conditions, help your body release extra fluid, but that means you may need to drink more to keep up. Certain other medications can have a similar effect. This is not a reason to skip a dose or stop taking anything on your own. Instead, it's a reason to ask your doctor or pharmacist a simple question: does this medication affect my hydration needs, and how much water should I be drinking? That one conversation can make a real difference in how you feel day to day. Number 4, remember that hydration doesn't only come from a glass. Water-rich foods can quietly boost your fluid intake all day long. Think cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, strawberries, soups, and broths, all made mostly of water. Yogurt and smoothies count too. If plain water feels boring, or drinking large amounts feels uncomfortable, leaning on these foods is an easy, tasty workaround. Try adding a slice of watermelon to lunch, or starting dinner with a warm bowl of vegetable soup. Over a whole day, these small additions can add up to a meaningful amount of extra fluid, without you ever feeling like you're forcing down glass after glass of water. Number 5. Water alone isn't always enough, because your body also needs electrolytes like sodium and potassium to actually hold on to that water. This matters especially in hot weather or after sweating. Foods like bananas, oranges, potatoes, and a warm cup of broth naturally provide these minerals. You don't need fancy sports drinks, which are often loaded with added sugar. A balanced plate with fruits, vegetables, and a little broth usually does the job just fine. If you're on a low-sodium diet for health reasons, this is another great topic to bring up with your doctor, so your hydration plan fits your needs. Number 6. Timing matters more than people realize. Try drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, since your body has gone hours without fluid overnight. Have a glass about 20 minutes before each meal, which can also support healthy digestion. Many seniors find it helpful to sip water gradually through the afternoon rather than all at once in the evening, since drinking a lot right before bed can mean extra nighttime trips to the bathroom. A steady rhythm across the day, morning, midday, and afternoon, keeps your fluid level stable without disrupting your sleep. Number 7. Pay attention to your environment, not just the calendar. Hot weather is an obvious risk, but indoor heating and air conditioning can dry out your body just as much, especially in winter. Air travel, high altitude, and even a warm, dry bedroom overnight can quietly increase how much fluid you lose. If your home air feels dry, a small humidifier can help, and keeping water nearby during travel or air-conditioned days is a smart habit. Being aware of these everyday conditions means you can adjust before you ever start feeling the effects of dehydration. Here's one more tip that surprises a lot of people: simply keeping your water bottle where you can see it works better than any reminder app. Research on habit formation suggests visual cues are one of the most powerful ways to build a routine, more reliable than willpower alone. Try placing a bottle by your favorite chair, next to your toothbrush, or on your kitchen table, wherever your eyes naturally land throughout the day. Refill it each morning as part of your routine, and let the sight of it do the reminding for you. It's a tiny change, but it quietly reshapes your whole day. Let's quickly recap. Watch for hidden warning signs instead of waiting to feel thirsty. Ask your doctor how your medications affect your hydration. Add water-rich foods and electrolytes to your meals, and keep your water where you can see it. Here's your one action step for tomorrow. Place a full glass of water on your nightstand tonight, and drink it first thing when you wake up, before coffee, before anything else. That single habit can set the tone for a more energized day. If this video helped you, hit subscribe for more simple, doctor-informed health tips for life after 60, and check out our video on the 5 foods every senior should eat every day, right after this one.